Ezra speaking. Oh, adventures with his family he's seeking. Reporting weather, telling stories wherever he goes. It's the Ezra Speaking Show. Yay!
Hello, Ezra Speaking here. Today I am thrilled to welcome a singer, songwriter, and storyteller whose music and faith have inspired millions. From American Idol to a successful solo career, he has used his platform to share messages of hope, perseverance, and spiritual growth. He has won at least 2 GMA Dove Awards and a nomination for 𝐾𝐨𝐺'𝐿 Fan Award for Male Artist of the Year. Now, with his new book, Build a Boat, he is inviting readers on a deeper journey, exploring how to navigate life's storms with faith as our foundation. Join us as we sit down for an honest and heartfelt conversation about his latest work, his faith journey, and the lessons he's learned on the way. Ooh, please welcome my new friend, Colton Dixon.
What's up, man?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Thank you for being here. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. Yeah, doing really good.
Well, we're here at the 𝐾𝐨𝐺 Fan Awards in the amazing Gaylord Resort and Convention Center. This place is like a city, but with people instead of cars.
It is. Have you been enjoying it?
Yes, it's crazy. We did the worship round.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, as I was preparing for our time together, it occurred to me that you are my 4th American Idol contestant on the show.
No
Lauren
way.
Daigle, Danny Gokey, Tasha Layton, and now you.
Come on.
Would you do that all over again if you had a chance?
Knowing what I know now, I would. It was a lot to go through. I'm sure some of the other people you interviewed maybe said the same thing. It was a lot to go through. I matured a lot on that show. I grew a lot on that show, but had a blast. And I am so thankful for where God has me now. And if that's the door that I needed to go through again to be here, I would do it all over again.
Nice. When I interviewed Kane, Logan said that the 𝐾𝐨𝐺 Fan Awards is like a church camp for Christian music artists because it's a rare opportunity for all of you to hang out since everyone tours most of the time. What is one of your favorite parts of the weekend?
Yeah, I would say it's exactly that. It's getting to see artists that you don't always get the opportunity to hang out with or catch up with. And the other part of 𝐾𝐨𝐺 Fan Awards weekend that I love so much is the interactions that we get to have with fans. Even last year, it was so fun. I got done doing my red carpet circuit and started just saying hey to fans, and it turned into one thing after another. Before I knew it, I had made my way down the line, all the way down, had rounded the corner. There were still fans coming, piling in, but it was so much fun to get to see everyone, to take pictures, to hear how maybe a song that I was a part of touched their life in some way. And yeah, super cool. I love that part of the weekend.
Well, I bet. Mr. Dixon, what's special about being part of the Songwriters Showcase where you get to share the stories behind your songs in such an intimate setting?
Yeah, something so special about Nashville is songwriter rounds are very popular here. There's a very famous place called the Bluebird Cafe where a lot of famous people, country artists mostly, will go and share a little bit about their song and then play a snippet. And I love that the 𝐾𝐨𝐺 Fan Awards do that. It allows listeners to hear maybe a story they've not heard or maybe a way to connect to a song that they already love. It's really, really cool. It's way more laid back. We don't always, when we're doing a full show, especially an artist like me, we kind of do the pop rock thing. So it's a lot of energy, a lot of whatever, but it's fun to kind of strip that back and to sit with everyone and to go, all right, cool, here's why I wrote this song. And here's how this song has even ministered to me after I've released it. So it's really a special, informal, welcome to the living room kind of event.
Thank you for that. How do you decide which songs to highlight in a showcase like this? And is there one that you're especially excited to share with fans?
Yes. Man, it's really tricky actually to pick songs. You know, we were told we were going to have enough time for 2 or 3 songs. So it's like, oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll have to play Up and Up because it's been the last song that people have listened to on the radio. And And then Build a Boat has been a fan favorite. We might have a couple people upset if we didn't play that song. I'm like, okay, well, there's two. But then also we wanted to give the fans a taste of what's to come as well. So we're going to play a new song as well. And that's probably the one I'm most excited for.
You know someone else who's been on the Ezra Speaking show? 𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐿, 2 times. She is awesome.
Yes.
So good.
She is the best.
Well, she's written a few children's books. Guess you have joined that club now. Let's talk about your new book for a moment. Everyone, it's awesome. Let me hop it out real quick.
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
This is the new Build a Boat book by Colton Dixon.
Come on. I love that you have that. You just like magically it appeared underneath your papers. It's fantastic. 𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐿 is amazing. My girls love her children's books, love her music. I love her music as well.
Nice. The title Build a Boat is intriguing. How does the metaphor of building a boat relate to your own journey of faith and growth?
Yeah, so one of my favorite stories growing up was Noah's Ark. I love that story. And reading that story now, a little bit later in life, I was really moved by the obedience and the faith that Noah had when God asked him to build a boat. And so I realized in my own life, when God has asked me to do something, sometimes I've been slow to say yes, or I've wrestled with God a little bit, asking questions, and that story really encouraged me to say, okay, God, if you want me to do something, I want my response to be yes. I want to say yes and give you my unfiltered, unadulterated yes, and because I know your plans are bigger and better than my own, and so I take a lot of inspiration from Noah in that story.
Okay, enough serious question.
Oh,
Let's
good.
have fun.
All right, sounds good.
It's time for the Colton Dixon Spade Round.
Let's go.
What is your favorite board game?
Oh, I don't know why I went to Monopoly because it's the longest board game ever. It's a board game called Wahoo. You ever played Wahoo?
No, I haven't. What is your favorite candy?
Sour gummy worms.
Favorite meal?
Favorite meal? I like steak. I like a good steak. What's your favorite meal? I'm curious.
I think spaghetti. And what's your favorite, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Vegetable?
Favorite vegetable? I think cauliflower is my favorite vegetable.
What's your favorite movie?
Ooh. I'm a little bit of a Batman nerd, so I really liked a movie called The Dark Knight. I think it was my favorite.
My favorite movie is Unsung Hero by For King Country.
That's a great movie.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw it in
really
theaters
good.
last year.
Pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, but it has to be with jalapenos
Okay, here's
and
the thing.
pepperoni.
So, what happened with, do you know Tim Timmons?
I do know Tim Timmons.
Okay, so
Bless his heart.
Tim Timmons said, I'll eat it, but I won't order it. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't like it. And then he's like, no, I think it's dumb and ridiculous. I don't.
That's a
I
very
agree.
Tim Timmons thing to say.
I agree. Who did you text the most?
My wife.
And what is your favorite dessert?
Ooh. Have you ever had caramel pie before? It is delicious. Highly recommend it.
What's something fun or interesting in your tour bag?
In my tour bag. Okay, something that I just acquired that I think some people would find interesting is it's a device that helps me warm up my voice. So it looks like kind of like an oddly shaped mug, and it's got like a tube that comes up, and I hum into the tube. You fill it up with water, and it bubbles, and it puts pressure on your vocal cords as you warm up. So some people look at that, they're like, what is he doing? That looks so weird. But it helps me warm up my voice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for those fun answers.
You are very welcome.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Mr. Colton Dixon, for hanging out with me today. Please follow him on Instagram and Facebook, as well as me, Ezra Speaking, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ezra Speaking. Also, please run do not walk to ColtonDixon.com, click tour, and get tickets to a concert near you. And in the meantime, stream his music. You will be blessed. Thanks so much, everyone. Bye.